As the starting gate gets set to move into position, scratch down to a field of 8. With the Scratcher Vibes 6-pack here at race 7, it is the final of the 3-year-old Colt Trotters Breeders' Crown. They're battling for the John Cashman Jr. Memorial Trophy. It's sponsored by our good friends at Brittany Farm. It's post time for race 7. Heavy favorite 1-2. He's at a hammerlock in the wagering period throughout 4. Tactical Landing, $800,000 Lexington Select purchase sale of a few years back. 4-1 on 7 Crystal Fashion. He has never missed the board. 5-1 on $3 $50 bill, who's looking for his second Breeders' Crown trophy. It's post time for the 7th, and the gate is rolling. Field straightens out onto the backstretch. Race 7, Breeders' Crown final. 3-year-old Colt Trotters from the Downs at Mohegan's son Pocono. They're off and trotting. On the outside, Metz Hall with solid early speed moves out for the lean. Crystal Fashion and Jula Downtown on the mix as well. Towards the inside, $50 bill establishes a pylon spot, and Tactical Landing floats out now for Sears. Looks to drop down in front of Evaluate First Bend. Lawmaker comes away 7th, getting a spot in front of Run Director. Moves to the outside, shy of the quarter, and off stride when $50 bill. 3 made a break, and on top it's Metz Hall, leading it by a length and a half. Quarters up in 27-1. Good clip here for Metz Hall, who leads it by a tight length. Jula Downtown, the long shot, settles into the pocket second. Crystal Fashion third, and Tactical Landing now drives out of 4th, now 3rd, now 2nd, as Sears sends him on his way with 5/8 to go. And Tactical Landing with a 4th to 1st brush tank sober, released by Metz Hall as they make their way towards the half. Jula Downtown still right there, 3rd by a length. In 4th position comes Crystal Fashion, 5 lengths off the lead, and 1 clear of Evaluator. Moves to the outside. Run Director looks to save ground outside. Lawmaker has excess cover. 55-4. Tactical Landing, the one to catch now. Up the back stretch, the lead is a length and a half. Metz Hall right there with a watchful eye second, starting to come under Andy Miller. Tap urging now. Crystal Fashion drives up 3rd, still 3 lengths off the lead. Inside, Jula Downtown, but no place to go. 4th by 2. Inside, Run Director is 5th. Evaluate could not go on. Tactical Landing is going on. 3 quarters, 123-4 to 1-8 third quarter for Tactical Landing. Sears getting chilly. Outside, Crystal Fashion trying to grind closer. Metz Hall starts to fail in the pocket. 1 clear of Jula Downtown. They straighten away, and Tactical Landing is drawing away. Tactical Landing opens up by 4. Metz Hall at the inside of Crystal Fashion. They battle for place. Run Director on belatedly, but Tactical Landing just too good in the Breeders' Crown. Metz Hall may have held off Crystal Fashion for 2nd. Run Director rallied on for 4th in 1:52 and 1 on the slump.
Wow, what a powerful performance here from Tactical Landing, who just coast home, explodes late on this off-track tonight. 152 and 1J, even a 5th faster than he won over this off-track last week. What an effort. He zipped to the lead there early, never looked back, and it was another convincing performance here from Tactical Landing.
You know, convincing performance by Tactical Landing, but give Brian Sears a lot of credit. He rarely makes mistakes, and he got the horse away perfectly, let other horses battle for the 27-1 first quarter. One of those horses, $50 bill, a battle with Metz Hall, and that was his undoing. He broke, and Metz Hall had the lead, but as soon as Brian gave the cue to Tactical Landing, he was on the lead in a moment, and at that point it was a breathtaking last half.
Well, he is the leading Breeders' Crown active driver for a reason. So Brian Sears in with his 2nd Crown Championship here tonight, a 4.871. And, of course, Tactical Landing, bred by the group of Steve Stewart, Black Creek Farm, and others there. That $800,000 yearling with a Breeders' Crown Championship now to his resume. Over $52,000 at the pick 4 here tonight, the 2nd of those 3 pick 4s. And it does begin here with the popular winner, Tactical Landing.
It's the 7th time trainer Jimmy Takter, the Hall of Famer, has won this division of the Breeders' Crown. He's won 3 of the last 4, now 4 of the last 5. This time with the $800,000 Lexington Select purchase, Tactical Landing. Bred by Stewart and Black Creek Farms of Indiana, by the Tactical Landing stable of Perrysburg, Ohio. Jimmy Takter, Brian Sears, his second Breeders' Crown Championship of the night. Final clocking 1:52-1. Race 7 was the battle for the John Cashman Jr. Memorial Trophy, sponsored by Brittany Farms. Cindy Solberson in the winner's circle with the trophy presentation to the winning connections of 4 Tactical Landing. All right, I'll have your prices momentarily, but right now Greg Blanchard is standing by, it appears, with trainer Jimmy Takter, who's competing in his last Breeders' Crown here tonight. Greg?
Okay, ready?
Ready? Yep. Here with a happy Jimmy Takter, and Tactical Landing. Jimmy gets it done, and there's a lot of celebrating in this winter circle because this horse was a bit of a project, wasn't he? Maybe tell us, the path that he's had to take to get here.
Well, we got this horse early June, and it's just remarkable what he been able to done this year. I mean, I am so proud over this horse. He's one of them. Believe me, this horse is one of them.
Before we came on camera, you said this is some kind of an animal, and that's big talk because you've had many great ones. I mean, physically, when you look at the tools he possesses, how good can he ultimately be?
This horse, he's been battling a lot of issues, and things like that. But, his raw ability, I trained a lot of great horses, like you said, but he's definitely one of them. He's the way he carry himself. Going in this weather, 52 and 1 mile, I know he's by far the best 3-year-old out there. Six Pack is a good horse. I'm too bad he got sick, but he would not have a shot on this horse. I know this horse is a level above anything. They've been out for many years.
I asked John Campbell this earlier. I'll ask you, what's the Breeders' Crown Series meant to you and your career?
Well, this was number 34. I was very nervous going into it. I like to, this is my last year, so I like to finish, at least get one crown before I get out of here. So this was very special, and we got a few more races, and hopefully we get another one.
All right, and let's just get a final thought on this particular horse. He's got us very excited about what we've seen from him here in the last couple of months, and especially tonight. What's going to be the long-term plan with him if all goes well?
We don't know. Something I got to talk to with the owners. Ernie and I, Martinez, he's the one I've been most contact with here, and Kevin also. But we got to see. We got TVG coming up. He's going to be automatic invited to that, and that's something we got to see how he's coming out of this race. But I'm pretty sure he can go with those horses too.
All right, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Jimmy Takter, winningest trainer in Crown history, and adds another one to his mantle case and a very happy winner circle here as we continue on with Breeders' Crown Night at Pocono Downs.